Okay, you guys, sorry I keep leaving without saying bye, but this is the next day and it's Sunday, and last night I was just like, you know what, I have so much to do in my classroom, but I did not want to miss the fireworks show. So we went home and got ready really quickly to be able to go to our town's fireworks show, and it was a nice end to the day. And so I'm just gonna go back today and just make sure the floor is cleaned up, make sure all of my stuff is like contained in the cabinet or on the shelves, and just pick up some trash. And I think I'm gonna leave a note on that cart saying please do not move it onto my rug, so that the blue stuff doesn't get on the rug. Or I may just roll my rug up, because I'm afraid that when they're moving furniture and doing whatever they need to in there in July, that they might roll it over the rug. And I don't know what that blue stuff is, but it's on all of the wheels and it was just crumbling off everywhere. So I might just roll my rug up. But yeah, and I also have to take some measurements of the heights of like the tables that are in there, and I want to get the height of the counter across the back in case I want to ever put stools over there or something. And the reading area, I want to measure that, and I've got to make sure that I come home with all of my tools and things that I've brought there, and the math curriculum and anything I need from phonics, so that I can have that, because I'll be very upset if I forget that. So that's my plan today, just kind of tidying up a little bit. I've only got a couple hours. We have church tonight, and we're having like a 4th of July homemade ice cream and cake thing and singing, and so I don't want to miss that. So yep, that's all I'm gonna do today. And then, oh my goodness, then I'm gonna be out of my classroom for all of July. I'm gonna miss it, but don't leave me. I'm hoping to come up with some videos to make in July about my preparation stuff I'm doing, or different things like that. I don't know. So if you have any suggestions for videos you might want to see, please let me know, because I'll have 4 weeks and I'll need to do something, because I don't want to just be gone for a month. All right, let's go to the classroom. All right, so I didn't get any clips from earlier today. So I was here for a couple hours and did a few things, talked to some teachers, and then went to our church thing, and now I'm back and I have Dakota. He is getting ready the damp rid cans. Somebody had left a comment suggesting these to try to absorb moisture in the room. So I don't know how many a room this size needs, but we got 2. They're only $2.50, and we got them at Big Lots. I'm sure you can get them at Walmart. So we got 2, and hopefully it will absorb some of the water. And what's cool is, like, it actually captures the water, and you can see it, like it'll collect down there, so we'll be able to see how well they work. And so I'm probably gonna put one up in the front somewhere near the boards, and maybe over there, because earlier like some of these were kind of loose, some of the corkboard squares, like they were unstuck from their little sticky squares, which makes me a little nervous. Also, I did this today. I felt like this, even though it's really bright, it's on its own. When I stepped back far away, it kind of just looked a little dingy. So I've just put some yellow border there and used the gold push pins, and I think it's cute. And that way it'll pull some yellow from over there to kind of tie it together. And so also earlier kind of hot glued some pieces that hadn't been hot glued yet. I hot glued up there. I really need to hot glue the rest of that because it's all just taped. I also hot glued some over here and kind of just put away some stuff that was on the chalk tray, and now I'm going to put this with the rest of them over in my cabinet, because I have everything. I've just been trying to just pack everything away into this cabinet to get it out of the way, and also it'll just protect some of it from fading because of the lights and the sun and stuff, and I just, I feel like it's safer. I don't want anything to get lost or moved or anything, so I'm just keeping it in here. There's probably room for me to put these in there too. That way when I come back in, I don't have to come in and just have like a crazy cluttery looking mess. because I know on August 1st I'm going to be raring to go. Alright. And let's see, I started covering the windows. I know that's not the darkest paper. It'd probably be better to have something darker, but I just had that scrap, so I just wanted to cover them to keep some of the sunlight out, so papers that may fade won't be able to as easily, hopefully. And let's see, I'll just show you like an overview of the room really quick. I should do that at the beginning of every video and I forget. So I'll go to the door. Alright, so there's the front. Let's see, all of the curriculum will probably be gone, hopefully before we come back, and our new curriculum will be ready. All of this will be gone, hopefully. This stuff needs to go in the cabinet. This is all going to go home. Moved this over here just to get it out of the way. So yeah, the floor is almost perfectly clean now, so that's good. Okay, I gave Dakota a list of things that I wanted measured so that while I'm gone, just in case I need a measurement, I'll have it. I mean, I had him, he's going to measure the perimeter of the bulletin board. He's going to measure from here to here and from here to the whiteboard, floor to ceiling, different things like that, so that if I, you know, have an idea, I can get started on something that I want to make. I just don't want to be limited in July by not knowing measurements. So he's helping me out with that, and I am in the process of covering the windows. Best place. Okay. I'll put it. I'll put it.
Careful not to turn it.
So I had this up on the board, but I think I'm going to give it some background paper or something, so that's why I took it down, but it's gonna go somewhere up there. But for now, it's going in my cabinet. It will be nice coming back into an open, clutter-free space with everything I need in here. Probably gonna put these back in their box just to keep them safe. But I'm really excited about this. Oh, let me show you. I brought these in from the truck today. I forgot to get them out last night. But this is the color. Again, I feel like in this camera, they look a little like, they look like a blue purple, but in real life, they're just like purple purple. And they match these perfectly. Got it all already?
I think so.
Case the vacuum, I'm just getting as much of the crud as I can, honestly, just because I bet after they work, they'll probably vacuum. I went up the ladder and I took this down because when I first put the word up there, I hot glued this and I wanted to adjust it, and when I tried to take it off to adjust it, it did this. And so I just happened to have an extra L, so I went up there and I replaced it, but then I was like, well, the R has been kind of bothering me too, because it was like, even though I copied the way it looked on the font, I just thought the R was too straight, and I wanted it to be like, people to know I was trying to make it crooked and not just think it was like accidentally crooked. So I tilted the R more, but when I was pulling the old glue off the back of the R, it did the same thing. And I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it's just something that I probably will fix if I have extra time. And so I need to cut out another R. The only thing is, well, I was gonna say I don't think I saved it, but I think I did save it on the Cricut thing. So I could just cut out another R just in case. You can't really see it from here. Little things like that bug me, but I don't know. Who knows? I may forget about it. Now, while my glue gun is hot, I'm gonna go and finish hot gluing anything that I think needs hot glued. I think I can hot glue this black border. But I'm still, I don't know, like, everybody who's come in seems to really like this board, but sometimes I just like second guess myself. But I think I need to wait to change it until I have lights up here and see how I feel about it. Because remember guys, this purple is that is what color this is, and I don't know why it doesn't pick up on camera, but I'm sitting here looking at them both and this like matches this. Obviously later I'll probably be trying to get some of this tape off of here, but for now I just thought I would wipe it down. And then in August, one of my first days back will probably just be like a detailed cleaning day since I never got to finish. Look, hopefully you can see the shininess on some of those little, whatever those are. I don't know if you can tell. They're already like absorbing some moisture. That's crazy. So we're gonna leave that one right here by this board, and then the other one is over there by the door. So hopefully that will help some. And I've just got all of this over in the corner. That way it'll be away from the stuff that they're going to move. And this back counter is pretty cleared off. Kind of have this stuff just out of the way. I just have borders and stuff in here. And before I leave, I'm gonna get some Saxon Phonics and Envision math curriculum to take with me. Almost done. Oh, and I keep seeing this and it looks like a grumpy face. I should leave it and see if it still looks the same when we come back. And I think I'm done other than just taking pictures. So I'm going to do that now. Thank you so much for watching. I don't even know which day this is, maybe like 10, but stay tuned. I will be doing some videos in July. I just don't know what yet, and I would love your suggestions. And I've been loving all of your comments. They make me happy. I love them. Stay tuned. Remember to check the description box. I do have links to things down below, like as much as possible. I'll try to find everything that I mention to link down there. And also, if you want to be notified of my next video, just click the little bell. And I have to leave my classroom, and it makes me sad because it's finally to a point where like I don't just feel stressed in here. Actually, I'm like, okay, I have space. I can breathe and think about what it could be instead of being like, oh, I have to like cover everything and I have to move everything. But I'm excited. I know July will go by fast. So Here, let me just give a last little pan of the room. Until next time, think happy thoughts.